Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Andromeda's Edge Deluxe Edition. And this is one that was probably one of my most anticipated games that I've been waiting for in 2024. This is from the designer Luke Laurie, and then I believe his son also helped him on this one, but the designer of Dwellings of Eldervale. And I believe this game got some inspiration from that. And that was once towards the top of my top 70 or top games of all time. It's kind of fallen a little bit. Haven't played it as much recently, but I thought this would be a way to hopefully get back into it. I'm really excited about this one, and I backed at the all-in level, so I don't know what this will be compared to the retail version exactly. So you may have to look into that. But if you have a chance to get the all-in pledge, this is what should be in there. So yeah, this is on the top of the box. It came in a bigger box originally, but just thought I'd get it out of there because it's a very big box. It's very big, so I thought it'd just be easier to get it out of the other box right away. But yeah, there's some of these. I think these are probably to roll dice. I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked at exactly how this is played and how different it is from Dwellings of Eldervale, but I was definitely excited about it. So yeah, I just thought I would show these things first before we get into the box. So these are just kind of additional things. Like I said, I think I did the all-in pledge, so you may not get this if you find the retail pledge. Yeah, and then it looks like a bunch of sleeves, maybe. I think that's what all of these ones are sleeves, and then some tokens as well. I don't know if these were Kickstarter add-ons. I honestly do not remember. All I know is I've seen a lot of people talking about how long this has taken for them to sort and put back in the box, so I am not excited about that part. I don't remember. I think I was the one that actually unboxed our version of Dwellings of Eldervale, but I do not recall how hard that was to get back together. So I'm kind of hoping it'd be similar with this one, but I heard some people saying like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know if that's just being over dramatic, but I hope so. It looks like we got some nice wooden chips here for some different things. Looks like some more of those. The bigger ones. So yeah, this is kind of some lighter wood here, but a lot of those discs. Not sure if they replaced something that's in the box. I said I don't remember off the top of my head what was in this version versus retail and kind of what add-on things there were. But I believe I pledged at the all-in. So we'll see if we can get this cover off. There's a big box, and it looks like in the top. I don't know how easy that is to see. Looks like there's a little spot here where you got this. I don't know. It must be how to sort things back in there, it looks like, and build the thing. I think some people were saying, though, that there was a video that the company put out where they were showing how to put everything back in the box. So I'm guessing that's what I'll be using. They said I think that sheet wasn't fully helpful without the help of that. So I'm looking forward to using the video. So hopefully make it a little bit easier to put this stuff back. But yeah, alongside this, we should be putting up a first impression video, so we'll let you know what our thoughts are of the game. So if you want to see that, definitely go check that out. It should be linked below. But we've got some rules of play here. Kind of, like I said, I don't remember how different it was from Dwellings, but I'm hoping there's some similarities so that it's a little bit easier to learn, because yeah, it's looking like there's a lot of, I do like, it's an appendix. Looks like it probably has a thing to describe all these different cards and all that stuff, so hopefully that'll be really useful. Escalation, I don't know what this is. Not sure, but we'll figure out what that is as well. And then we've got just a lot of stuff here in this box. You can see why maybe this would take a while to sort through and put back in the box. Let's see here. Turn sequence. These all the same. Looks like these ones are all the same. So it looks like maybe a player board thing. Utility. I don't know what that one was. It might be for solo play. We got some more here. They're kind of thinner piece here with, not sure what this is for. Probably some game board piece or something that will be out on the table. I think I saw recently a 2-player version of this one set up, and they had the person had a pretty large table, and it was taking up almost all the room just for a 2-player game. So that also has me a little worried, but we have a pretty large table, so should be able to fit this one on there. But it looks like for this one, they've at least got kind of some different colors there to make them a little bit unique to each player. From a quick glance, I don't know if there are any variable things on those player boards. I don't remember. I do not remember if there is any. And we're getting into the cardboard pieces. And it looks like we got some fun stuff in the box. Let's see if we can get these out. There we go. I like the artwork on this one. I think this should be hopefully some pretty good symbology. Yeah, these cardboard pieces look pretty thick, so that should be nice. Not too thin or anything. I guess I don't even know. That might be these ones. I don't remember off the top of my head, so may not need these pieces, but I think the board will be partially made up of these type of tiles. I'm just hoping like the symbology will, kind of once I read the rules, hopefully a lot of that symbology will make sense. I do like the look of it. Maybe wish some of these were a little bit more colorful, a little bit brighter. I like my versions of space to, instead of just being a lot of purples and blacks like these, I tend to like them a little bit more like, I don't know, neon-y, colory. I know some people probably don't like that, but I think that's kind of how I prefer mine personally. We got some tokens here. I got some more. See, that was a little better here. I like these ones a little bit better, a little bit more color to them. But yeah, these hopefully will all the symbols will make sense on these. Be easy to set up. Got the backs of the things there, and some final ones there. Kind of more of the same. So we got a lot of cardboard. And then let's get into these ones, since it looks like the other ones are in insert pieces already. And I think it said these have a wash on them. I don't know, a lot of people say they don't like the look of this wash, but I think Planet Unknown had something very similar, and they're like, oh, it just makes it look dirty and stuff. And I agree that that's probably the case, but I don't know. I've never been to space. I'm not the biggest space fan, so I don't really know these things. But to me, if you're doing something in space, it seems like it's just your ship and all your stuff is going to just collect sand and dirt and whatnot. So, I don't know. I think it makes sense to me, and I don't think it looks that bad. I actually like the look of it quite a bit, but I guess I don't paint any of my stuff, so I could see how maybe if you were really good at painting, you'd be like, oh, I can do better than that kind of thing. Sure. But for someone like myself who does not paint anything in my collection, because I mean, I could maybe at some point, but I'd have to learn to do it. Certainly would not be able to do it right now. I think that looks just fine to me. We got get into some of the plastic stuff. Not sure if this sits on top of something. That looks pretty cool. I really like the metallic look to these. I think these will go. These probably are ships. I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like it's got a hole to be set up on something. I'm guessing all of these will. Yeah, some different cool ships here. I think these might actually be the bad guys. I do not remember off the top of my head. I believe the bronzy type ones might be the baddies, potentially. This looks pretty cool. We got a few more of these style ones in here. They look very like bug-like. Yeah, I really like the look of these. I think that's what I wasn't going to back this game, and then just the look of a lot of their miniatures and stuff won me over. I think that's what kind of was the final straw of deciding, yep, I'm gonna do that. Is just so many cool looking minis. That looks really awesome. And this looks pretty cool as well. I don't remember what any of these things are. I know my brother-in-law is going to be very excited about trying this game. He really loves space and space-themed games, especially with space battles in them and stuff. And that's exactly what I believe this game is going to be. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they knocked this out of the park, in my opinion. Just really great looking. Yeah, I'll have to try to get those back in there. It looks like a lot of minis. Trying to make some room here, or at least a lot of inserts. We'll see if there's additional ones in here, but let's see. How does one get this open? I always get worried. I don't want to like break a plastic insert trying to force something open that shouldn't be. Let's see here. After fighting with it for a little bit, did not come off the easiest, so I have to be a little careful with that one, or maybe I just have to be more aggressive. Maybe I was being too careful, babying it a little bit, but yeah, we got some more cool looking minis. Looks like we got multiple sets of kind of the same ones. I believe you put like your cubes or something in there to show that you've kind of claimed one of these areas. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we got a deck in this one. But some other stuff probably goes in there as well. Probably some of those tokens or something maybe we opened earlier, or maybe something still in the box. Looks like there's some goodies below these inserts. Let's see, we got a tiny deck here. I don't love tiny decks, so hopefully not shuffling these ones too much. I'm assuming the different colors mean different things. It's been a while since I remember or looked at how this game's played and what the cards have to do with things, but I'm sure the different colors mean different things. Here's a insert for, I'm guessing, one of the players, so you'll put your stuff in there. It looks like it should clip on pretty nicely. So you got green, you got purple. Looks like these are maybe hold some tokens, so you can kind of have one on both sides of the table. You got white, a little, I don't know, blue, and yellow. So some bright colors used here for the different players. And we've got, I don't know what these are. If these are just special ones, I don't know why they're by themselves. Interesting. I don't remember. These might be like different ones that players get at the beginning of the game. I'm not entirely sure. We got some of these crystal looking things. look pretty cool, pretty unique. And we've got, ooh, cool. First these reminded me of just kind of some bars, but now I see they've got some more detail to them. I really like the look of that. I don't know that I've seen one that detailed before. And it's also got kind of a shine to it as well, so really high quality there. Really like those. Then I think these are what you'd stick in some of those buildings and claim them with your different player color tokens in there. So yeah, these have some heft to them. I don't know. I was thinking they were wood, but I think they're, I don't know what they are. All I can think of is that rewood or whatever that's used in, although I think that's lighter. Now I don't remember. The one that's used in, I'm blanking on it. I don't remember. No, tell me in the comments below. Someone will know what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. Yeah, they definitely use some unique shapes and things for their resources in this one. And we got some metal pieces here. These feel pretty awesome. I really like the look of these as well. Yeah, these are top-notch components, I would say, in my opinion. Top of the line. And then we got, I'm not sure what these are. I don't know if this is like some sort of insert. Goes inside the, that must be for something pretty thin. Looks like we got two of those. And then we've got another level here. And then we've got the player board itself, which is going to be pretty big. Yeah, I don't even know if I guess I can try to open it up here. I don't know if this is going to fit in the shot here. Yeah, this is a big board here. Yeah, that's pretty awesome looking board. You got tracks up there, so yes, it's a very large board. This is going to take up a huge chunk of our table. It's got some symbology on it, so hopefully that'll be easy to follow. It looks like it's also one-sided. The other side is just black, so it's the same for all player counts, I would assume. Let's see, where can I put this? In the lid of the box here. We're getting down there, but we still have quite a bit of stuff. Shockingly, we got some dice here, and the camera's not really doing it well, but they kind of got some glitter and stuff in them. They look pretty awesome as well. Nice choice of some dice there. Use a couple of those for rolling realms. End up not finding this game to be my favorite, but I'm really hoping it is at this point, the quality of things. Then I'm not sure what these are, just little small tokens. And then looks like a couple trackers here. So some more cylinders. Looks like we've got even more things in the player color. Looks like we got some kind of small discs and then maybe some thicker ones to mark something else, I'm assuming. So I got a bunch of those. They're kind of pretty normal discs, I would say. And we've got some green cubes. It's kind of some normal translucent green cubes. A nice dark apple looking color there. And then some reddish, pinkish, small little cylinder thing, disc things. And a lot of dice here. So these are kind of got a marbled effect to them. Looks like there's some for each player. Can't remember if the combat's quite like Dwellings of Eldervale, but that's a combat system I really like. I like that you kind of have a chance, even if you're rolling like one die against a bunch of them. I know some people probably don't love that, but I really do. And then we got some nice ships here. So it looks like you kind of got some in each color. There's a few more left here. Yeah, some pretty cool ships. then we can go into some more things here. Oh boy, is this a long unboxing. There's a lot of stuff here. I think if I remember right, these were like some promo things that you only got in the Kickstarter. I believe. So hopefully those will be good. I'm guessing most of the time you'll just get all of these ones. Or at least a good number of them. I don't know if some of these were just for the Kickstarter. But there's a bunch of factions that I believe you can be. Yeah, so a lot of them. A lot of them. I know, it's going to take a long time before I'm able to be all of those. And then it looks like some stickers here. Not sure what those are for. And then we got a lot of decks here. Oh boy, is this going to take a while to undo here. Let's see, we got this. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's the first player token or what that is exactly. I'm going to try to go through these decks, but I'm guessing this could take a while. So if you're not interested in what all these cards are, let's see if I got anything else here. So it looks like this is the scrapyard. So just another piece that probably goes out onto the board. And then another different thing here, depending on the player counts. And then let's see, before I break into those packs, try to get all the easy stuff over. So Flamecraft setup. Oh, these might just be, looks like these are some promos for Flamecraft, which I do not have. So my brother and sister-in-law do. That same brother-in-law that I think is going to really enjoy this game. So might have to just see if he wants those. I think that's what those are for. I'll obviously double check once we play this game, but it's worth checking. Yeah, it's some pretty awesome artwork there. Really like the look of this. They definitely have a little bit more color on these. Some are a little more dull than the others, but overall they add some good color. I don't know if all of these are going to be. Edge deck 2. I don't know if these are for the different players, or if this is just all part of the same deck and they had to split it into multiple pieces for some reason. I'm really not sure. This one's being a pain because it's only one card. It's not quite a deck, but this must just be the easiest way to do this. Yeah, this could have easily just been the one or two. Yeah, I don't know if these were things that were added throughout the campaign. Let's see if I can get these cards. Don't know that I love square cards, so it'll be interesting to see what these are. Yeah, I just hope that symbology is very clean and makes sense. Oh boy, that's a lot of these small square cards. It's got me a little concerned. A little concerned. I could see it. I don't even remember. It's been such a long video. I don't remember if I said that. People even said like setup and teardown is quite the task, and I could definitely see it if all these decks are, or if all these stacks of cards are unique and do different things. That's definitely going to be a lot of them. We got some brown ones here. Yeah, I like the symbology they use. I just hope it's really clean and makes a lot of sense. Some of these seem like similar types of cards, so I'm just hoping that these kind of all go together and don't have to be kept separate. But I'm just keeping them separate for now. We will see if they have to be separated out. Yeah, it looks kind of like somewhat similar. And then we got a couple more. Almost finished. Oh boy, this is gonna almost be 30 minutes. just crazy to me. Didn't realize there was going to be this much stuff in here. Yeah, a lot of cards. A lot of cards in this game. I don't think Dwellings had that many cards in it, so I guess we'll find out if, hopefully this doesn't rely too much more on cards than Dwellings. I just liked the ease of how quickly that one played. Yeah, I really like the look of these colorful like cards, but I'm not even sure if any of these are module type things and stuff. So yeah, I think that's everything inside the box, I believe. It's a lot of stuff. I don't look forward to getting this all back in the main box, but we will get there at some point, and then get it played and film a first impression video. So go check that one out. If you've made it this far, we appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up if you think it was good. Subscribe if you want to see additional content in the future. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.